Hey guys, Lev from Lever and Gaming back with another Bloons Tower Defense 6 video. Today we're going to use or complete our mini series using all the strategies that I went through in our buff video. Today we're going to jump in, we're going to use Gwendolyn. Let's just OG Gwendolyn, something simple for you guys. Play, let's find a map. Maybe, let's put on the funky Gwendolyn skin, Candy Falls, hard. Do we do it? Do we do impoppable? Let's go impoppable. And let's do the strategy I was talking about with our crossbow masters plus monkey fan club. Get loads of global range, loads of pierce, super cheap. I mean, it doesn't get cheaper than free. Let's just start him. He's gonna have absurd range. Let's pop them both in here so we can fit in a village. Let's just place 2 to begin with. Let's get a couple upgrades on these guys so we don't leak any balloons through. And the other best thing about this strategy is ye old dark monkeys. They're absolutely incredible to start the game with. So I probably should run through the strategy that I went through in the buff video for anyone that's new. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a couple crossbow masters, money permitting. A couple crossbow masters, we're gonna buff them up with Gwen so they've got their lead popping power. We're gonna chuck in our villagers, all of that extra training, all that extra popping power that primary monkeys get from villagers. And we're gonna roll through around 100. So Gwen is going to provide them the lead popping power. So we better get her in relatively early. We'll get her in at the end of this round. Right now, here we go. Gwen is in. Awesome timing for Gwen there. So yeah, and they obviously by themselves, luckily, these guys do actually have enhanced eyesight, so they do have the camo popping power. Not what we're looking for in this strategy, because they can get that through the villagers, but I mean, we're not going to complain. That one pesky green camo balloon isn't going to sneak through and roar our impoppable journey. I'm just going to point out that yeah, I've got the spikes there. That's usually why I just let it go through on impoppable, but if you don't have the spikes, if you do have the free monkey, if you don't have the free dart monkey, just pop him in and pop your dart monkey in, I should say, and then just let him hit. Just get the 2 upgrades in the bottom path. Super cheap. Get that first little camo detection if you need it, so you don't leak the first one through. I reckon if we can save up for our village here. 1400 in Popple, expensive boy. The only reason I want to get the village in early, make sure we build our towers around the village. Awesome popping power so far. Absolutely awesome popping power. Well, that was that old greenie. He didn't last too long, did he? Now, should we put in our alchemist? Or do we try and get a couple banana farms? Probably don't need too many banana farms. They're super expensive on an impoppable, but even if we get a couple out, we'll chuck Gwen on strong. Let's get this guy some actual popping power. Get that first. We do have Gwen's ability as well, so if we do get a big rush, something looks like it's going to overwhelm us, we can use Gwen's cocktail, essentially the same as a wizard monkey wall of fire. You just can't use it as often. See that the burst of purple flames? That then allows all of our monkeys in the radius to get that lead popping power. So that's why we've got her in there. Yeah, second farm out. Do we go 3 farms? Do we get greedy? Do we 3 farm it? We are going around 100. Glad we have that cocktail. Well, we can't 3 farm at the moment. Probably not so bad. If we can get this guy to our sharpshooter. I mean, jungle drums is a great upgrade. I reckon we get a grow blocker in there as well. And then I reckon get this. Now we can upgrade these banana farms here. Should be able to take that down. That crit damage. Perfect. We're going for it. We're going for another banana farm. Now remember, between round 40 and 50, we're not actually going to see another Moab. So a super good time to, I find anyway, I like using that period of time to upgrade my farms. Because I know I'm not going to, yeah, there's a few big waves, but I know that I'm not going to have to take down a Moab anytime soon. We got 5 rounds. 5 rounds to get as much farm as we can out. Oh, I haven't swapped the camera. There we go. You guys get some tunes in there. Matt he'll dump the tunes in the old video edit. You guys won't miss out. Alright, come on. Let's get these banks done. They're not banks. Marketplace. Whatever. Same difference. 1 to go. That should gear us up for a little while at least. Some good money income. Good money income. Good income for the rest of the game. That's what we're looking for. Because now we need to up our game, up our defenses. We instantly got a bunch of upgrades just then. Bunch of buffs for our towers. Let's get in our Arc here. Set your Arc to strong. And instantly, these guys, look at the buffs on them already. Instantly a bunch stronger. And we didn't even have to do that much or spend that much cash. Look at that. Should we? If we get a bigger radius, I don't think that'll reach. Let's try a bigger radius. Old mate's gonna miss out. So this guy's definitely gonna be our main dude. We won't upgrade that at the minute, just because it's just gonna be a waste of cash. The only thing that we want in this tree here, we want our call to arms, our homeland defense. So we're not gonna benefit anything currently from upgrading him, but we will benefit massive by getting our crossbow master. So we now have Gwendolyn's second ability, which is straight OP. So we use that if we need to. Essentially, massive barrel of fire wipes out most things on or anywhere near Gwen. So That's a super cool ability. And now we're getting two different ways to get that lead popping power. Boom. The range on this guy. This is exactly what we're talking about in our buffing video. Look how many buffs. How many buffs go on to this guy. And there's still more to come. Still more buffs to come. So now this guy, he's going to get us through a bunch of rounds. Not too stressed there now. So now we can spend some money on get out some central marketplaces. Then, when they start to break through a little bit further, we can get our second crossbow master, also with 1 billion in buffs on him. All these up here, these are all buffs. That's what we're talking about in our buff video. That's why I thought it'd be awesome to make this for you guys. And that's without Gwen even buffing him. So there's another couple buffs we can put on. Get our engineer out. He can buff them.
Should we be scared?
And this is super cheap. This is all super cheap. You don't even have to do this with banks. So this, you know, this is perfect. I just wanted to do it with banks so I can see if I can get this strategy further in this time than what we did in our last video. Look at that cash. Not only do we have a bunch of cash, but the DPS on this guy, he's gone up like 70k pops since we upgraded him. And look how much range he has. So look how far they have to actually make through the map for him to stop even being effective. So he's hitting all balloon types, shooting 1,000,000 miles an hour because we've got our buffs in here. Like, crazy good. I missed my upgrade opportunity, my bad. And he's critting Moabs. Like, this strategy is genuinely sick. It's so easy. Alright, we can almost get our next central market. Around 73. I mean, any test of a half decent strategy is around 76. So, we're about to find out. Around 76, those regen ceramics, they're a pain in the butt. So we're going to find out. Because at the moment, Moabs aren't a problem, but maybe a massive amount of balloons might be a problem. I mean, the crossbow master is absolutely mental, so I don't think we're going to have a problem. We've got Gwen's abilities. Look at us go. There you go, round 76. We've got regen block on this guy. Came in clutch. As soon as those regens hit the regen block, crossbow master just clears them out.
Again.
So the next thing that we get to do is get another crossbow master.
Yay me.
So we're pumping out. Look at this cash, just growing. I wasn't too stressed, had Gwen's abilities up. I was paying attention. I pretend that I pay attention. Also, on this map in particular, not that we're doing it with this strategy, but a buccaneer, like, in this middle section just here is, like, pretty sick, so. This is perfect timing. Round 79, round 80 coming up. We're going to get our second crossbow master with 1 billion range. There we go. Look at that. Come out just before round 80. Now we might even not even see the... Come on, get on the screen. There it is. At least we get to see it. Perfect. Now we can go, we got 3 different things we can do here. I mean, 4.
Oh boy. Yes.
We can get primary expertise. That will give more popping power to both of our towers here, to both of our crossbow masters. We could get perma brew. Obviously, more popping power. We could get our homeland defense, call to arms, more popping power. I reckon it just makes sense. A, we got the cash. We're already over the cash required. This monkey village does an absolute, like, crazy amount of damage, which is why it fits into this strategy so amazingly well. I guess we get the radar scanner, so now our actual monkey village is the reason most people get it. Can actually hit the he can actually then hit camos.
Yay me!
And now we can get perma brew. What should we do? Do we just get more attack speed for everyone? Or do we, like, perma brew is so strong. So maybe we just save up for that because we're coming into the 90s directly. So maybe perma brew is the play. But look at the pops on these guys. This guy went from like 2 shakes of nothing to 170k pops. They've almost got full map coverage. Crazy stuff here. And the money comes in, they barely even make it out the front. DDTs get absolutely crushed. We've got perma brew on these guys now. Wait until, come on, chuck the jug over. Look at that. Oh, look at those buffs. Oh, buff series going off with a bang. This is round 92. Not even remotely difficult here. How much do these sell for? 20k each. Where's our Gwendolyn? Level 20. So all these guys get permanent Gwendolyn buff. Oh. Absolute. Look at the buffs. When Gwendolyn buffs them. Wait for a little purple flames to go off, but these guys aren't even making it out of the start of the map yet. Look at that. So we've got 10 buffs. Call to arms. I'm gonna sell these. They are not required. Homeland defense. Extra jungle drums doesn't do anything, but look at that attack speed. So we get to 11 buffs. Try and get in. Where is it? Our engineer guy. Now we can overclock one of them. Look how much DPS this does. Overclock this guy. So see if we can get, so that's 10, 11. Can we get 12 buffs? Oh, we're gonna run out of time. Oh, this strategy is bonkers good. Absolutely bonkers good. Anyway, potential there to get 12 buffs on our crossbow masters. Crazy end of the series. Thanks for watching. That's me done. Celeb out. I'll see you in the next one.